Welcome back to Sister Circle Live. Our next guest is an amazing comedian who kept viewers cracking up as Cole on the iconic 90s sitcom Martin.
And he's still bringing the laughs in a comedy club near you. Please give a big Sister Circle welcome to Payne. Now, see, we only have a couple of minutes.
The show is lit today.
Where am I? This one? Here? Okay, let's do it.
You were acting today. Good to see you again.
Really?
They should have never gave you money. Okay, let's go. What's up, boo?
What's up?
I'm good. I'm tired. I've been traveling. I'm tired.
You've been working all your life.
Yes.
Sitcoms, movies. I mean, my God, did you ever know that you were going to be an actor?
No.
No?
I had no idea.
No?
I had no idea. No, it was, there was a girl that I had a crush on in school, and I used to follow her around like a lost puppy, and she was into acting. And she would go to auditions and things like that, and be like, you should try out. I was like, what I gotta do? And I would just do it, and then ended up getting the job.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's like how I got into it.
Did you thank her? Because you should have thanked her. Because she led you to your destiny.
I did. Thank you. Yes, I did.
Oh, Lord. I don't even want to know how you thanked her.
Listen, I was 8 at the time. What is wrong with you?
What is your mind?
What kind of show is this?
Family show. This is a family
This is a sister half circle. What is going on? This is not even there's only 2 of y'all. This ain't a circle. This is a square.
No, we have other sisters over there.
Family show. And speaking of family show.
Yes. I like your hair. I like that hair. It's cute.
Likes you too.
Yeah, your edges are good, girl. Look at y'all. Y'all are in here snatched today. Okay, come on.
Thank you.
What we doing?
Okay, you were Cockroach in the Cosby Show.
Yes.
Tell us about that experience.
It was fun. It was great. I mean, look, I grew up in Harlem, okay? So imagine growing up in Harlem in the projects in the 80s, and the show is the #1 show in the world. I was a hood superstar. You understand what I'm saying? It was and it was a great time. Like, I don't care what nobody say. The 80s was like one of the best times on the planet.
I agree.
Yeah.
The 80s. Well, let's talk a little bit about the 90s. We had a lot of great sitcoms, African-American sitcoms.
Yeah.
We had Martin. We had A Different World. We had, even the Cosbys was still
The
rolling.
90s was dope, too.
It was
Yeah.
popping, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had It's a Living Single, which I loved.
Oh, yes.
Living.
Yes, single. Come on, shoulder. Listen, what do you think the difference is when we're speaking of those shows in today's shows? You know, today we have Blackish, we have other shows like that. What do you think?
But there's no sitcoms.
Right.
There are no black sitcoms. There's a total, you know, we were flooding the airwaves back then, you know, It Live in Color, the whole. So, yeah, there's different shows now and different subject matters, but not any in that time slot. Not any in that, you know what I mean?
Right, in that capacity.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Do you attribute social media? Why do you think that is?
I feel like that's a good question. I think because the times are changing, right? So social media, like everything is moving more digital now with Netflix and Hulu. So I believe that those avenues are going to have more of those shows on there. Yeah, like you said. So you know the Blackishes and the Love Is. I like that one. That's a good one. And they got some, you know. So I think we're moving. Things come full circle. Things come full circle, but they're just going to be on a different platform now. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
But when you talk about full circle, people keep talking about a recreation of Martin. And do you think that will ever come to fruition? Why or why not?
I think that I mean, I hope so. If it does, that's a good thing. Look, we all talked about it, right? We came together and said, yo, this would be dope. We should do this. But how are we going to do it? So let's make sure that we do it right and don't mess up the legacy.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And give people closure, too.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Again, it's a good question. Good question. Again, we've been so busy. All of us have been busy. But we're still coming to the table to make sure that we do it right. And I think what that looks like is just being real and honest and truthful. Because people were like, well, Tommy's gone, you know, and it's not going to be the same. Absolutely, it's not going to be the same.
Right.
And he's irreplaceable. We can't replace him. So the only way to do it would be to keep it 100.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so the show would probably include that.
I think about some of the catchphrases that Martin, you all used to have on Martin. Why do you think they're still relevant to this day?
Oh, because we trendsetters, baby. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We set trends. I think, you know, it's funny. A lot of people who use words today don't know where they actually came from.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you go girl and you go boy. A lot of people were using that and didn't even know that we started that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, listen, when we return, we have more conversation with Carl Payne. We do not want you to miss it. We'll be right back.
Get on my face. Get on my face. Oh.
Welcome back to the Sister Circle Live.
Lord
We
have
are
mercy.
here with the hilarious Carl Payne. Again, we don't know if we want to keep him because he's keeping us
Oh,
laughing.
Lord.
Oh, my God.
Getting
Yes.
fat. That's why we're
Yes,
all
he
black.
is.
All right, Carl.
Just wait.
Now, you're a father and you're a grandfather now.
I am.
Yes, yes. And your son
Yes.
wants to get into acting.
Yeah, don't say grandfather, though. I'm pop.
Pop.
Yeah, I'm pop. Or, you know, different words in other languages, but you don't get to call me grandfather. Yeah.
Okay, well, do you give your son, give your son a lot of advice for acting?
For acting up, yeah. I tell him, you gotta, learn the business of this whole thing. At the end of the day, I worked for mine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hand it to you either. You know what I'm saying? You got to work for yours.
That's fair.
So,
Well, if you directed him in a movie, are you harder on him than you are everyone else?
no,
Or do you?
I just treated everybody the same, but I expected more
Okay.
from him, and there were times where he thought he could just get away with stuff because it was me.
Right,
Where's
right.
Daddy?
And yeah, it was one of those things, but it was a great bonding moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt great about it. Like, hey, Will Smith can do it, I can do it. you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ice Cube, too.
Right,
How about
exactly.
that? How about that? Well, you're working on BET's One Crazy Christmas
Oh, my
right
God,
now.
yeah,
Tell us
yeah.
a little bit about the movie.
It's okay. It's a lot of fun. First of all, it's a lot of the characters that I'm playing now are different from what people are used to seeing me do. So actually, I'm the chill one in the movie. I'm the one that's like the straight man. It's about a woman who's going through a divorce, who has a crazy weekend with a younger guy.
Oh, my.
Good for her.
And
Trina.
yeah.
It is not good for her.
That
She's
is-
building her self-esteem for what?
Yes. You gotta be nice for what? So, long story short, he wants to keep this thing going, and she's like, you know what, I had a good time, let's leave it alone. So she never returns his phone calls. 6 months later, her daughter's coming home from school
With him.
with her new boyfriend.
No. See, I knew it was going to be some mess in the game.
That's
I
nasty.
knew it was.
So they did the booty with the same person?
Pretty
I
much.
don't know, I'm just making stuff up. I don't know. I didn't read the script, so I have no idea what this movie's about.
Well, speaking of script,
just-
you're doing another movie. You're doing Step Up. You're just
Yeah,
doing the movie thing
yeah,
with
yeah.
Neo. What can we expect from that one?
This Step Up is a second season on YouTube Red. EP, executive producer Channing Tatum, Neo, Faison Love. It's kind of like Fame on steroids. And it takes place here in Atlanta. So that's the second season, and then a new show called Last Call. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Well,
Doing
you're
it.
very busy.
Busy.
In my words,
I
in my
have to be.
words.
I have
I'll
to
tell
be.
you, there's one other young lady that you know, Tiffany Haddish, who's also very busy.
She is.
And, while we're seeing her, up and coming in Hollywood, we know that there
Shut
are.
up, we're taping! I can hear stuff.
We know that there's not a lot of female comedians who are able to rise to the top like that. Why do you think that is?
I just think it's timing,
Yeah.
and I honestly think the whole Me Too movement has a lot to do with it. But
That has helped to propel?
Yeah, but it shouldn't have, because she's very talented in her own right. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes things to happen for people to be seen when they should have already been seen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do you think that social media helps propel this new era in comedians or even actors coming up?
Well,
And how do you feel about that? No, seriously, how do you feel about the social media comedians, the people who do the skits, the people who talk and say something funny? Do you feel that they have a proper position within the industry?
I feel like this. Social media in itself is a necessary evil. It's good and it's bad. But at the end of the day, just because you can be funny for 60 seconds don't mean you could hold your own for 45 to an hour. That's
So you feel like they hadn't paid their dues? Like people who've been in stand-up and going from, you know, comedy club to comedy club, you know,
Grinding.
taking drinks for pay, you know. Not everybody, I'm just saying.
Tell us how the Braxtons really made it. Tell us, taking drinks for pay, being locked in closets.
What?
What are you talking about? That's not how we grew up.
That is
That's not how we do things.
My God. Well, this
So
weekend,
your uncle never had you and said, don't tell nobody? No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Paul,
What do you,
This
just because you
weekend.
like to drink, don't tell everybody. That,
Paul.
Okay, sorry.
This weekend, Atlanta
Yeah,
Comedy Theater.
yeah,
Tell the
yeah.
people,
Yeah.
what are you headlining there?
Yes, I am.
What do you have on the ticket with you?
My good friend from Dallas, Celebrity, the comedian. Funny as heck. And a couple of other local joints, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how I feel that night.
Carl, you always talked about you love giving back and giving other people an opportunity.
Yes, I do. And see, so unlike other comedians, when sometimes, you know, young guys want to come up and go on for like 5 minutes or whatever, you know, and I'm like, why not? Give them a shot. If they're funny.
Yeah?
If they're not, I'm going to let you know.
But will you work with them and kind of, have you ever seen someone say, you know, this person has potential, this person has talent, I want to work with them?
All
Have
the
you ever
time.
helped to develop some
All the
comedians?
time. I mean, listen. Whether it's comedian, where you want to be a filmmaker, an actor, whatever it is, I have no problem with giving you the tools or helping you start off, even with information, because information is key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, why have we been put in this position? Why has God placed us? If not to reach back and
reach back and pull up.
For that next one.
You said throw them out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Voila.
saying?
Well, thank you so much, Carl. We truly do appreciate you
Thank
for coming
you.
down
Thank
to
you.
the Circle to see Carl in action this weekend. Be sure to purchase tickets at AtlantaComedyTheater.com. Also, be sure to go to Sister Circle TV on all social media platforms.
And up next, Bill Bellamy is going to be joining Carl for the Clash of the Comedians.
Boy, this
Good
looks
one,
like a
this is
sitcom, don't it?
on the Sister Circle.